Even me, I don't know what.
I don't know how it started, but it's actually very. It seems very serious. And that's why they don't get beef from them.
Oh, is Dami Crane still an artist?
They don't care. People get beef.
That's another good question.
Is Dami Crane still an artist?
And you say if you are watching this,
I'm asking now.
Pastor, you must be honest.
I'm asking now. When was the last time you put out a record?
Answering that question.
Is he still an artist? Is it?
but
okay, but how? Okay. How is a struggling artist beefing with a award winning? Let's keep it there.
Top entertainer, Babyface. Many years ago, this should be like maybe 15, 17 years ago. He said,
so he just finished it.
No, I've not finished it.
Okay, you don't deserve.
He said, one of the worst things that can happen to you in this industry, all of that time, I never even know that all of us are in the industry. He says, for your own body to now come and ask you, what's he doing? So,
your own colleague,
what if they are not even offering you this? Yeah, now you can have a fine house.
Maybe they enjoy it today.
If you are in this life, affordable and not correct, are you really doing anything? Hey, wait. Fantastic. But I like that it's you that brought it.
Okay.
On that note, let us talk of a repeat.
Yes, someone has ripped us.
Fraudulent ripper.
Someone has ripped us.
Remove your cap so people can see. Kenny, remove his cap.
Kenny, do you know the no?
Kenny, remove his cap. Remove it by yourself or Kenny, remove it. No, remove it completely.
No, Kenny, you know the painful thing? We sent reminders.
Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Sports
Last
episode.
time you came without
Sport vibe.
Kilo Chele, who is taking your piece?
No, please, Nigeria is not the place. Actually, if I have here, I just want to sustain 30 minutes. Now,
Sport vibes.
Where you see your place? Thank you very much. It's under the Prime Sports.
Yes, Sports vibe.
Sport Vibe.
Yes.
Sport Vibe episode. Is this episode 8? Producer effort.
16.
No.
We are not teenagers.
No, I'm asking like the episode that John made.
Okay.
No.
I think
That was the episode. No.
4 episodes ago.
It go for it, yeah.
Like episode 12.
So, we all enter the gentlemanly wager, which
Yes.
people, our viewers are aware of.
Yes.
Everybody chose team for this Euros.
Aye.
You chose England. They are still standing. You chose
Spain.
Still standing.
Espanol.
Me, I chose
France.
Still standing. This man over here, remove your card.
I chose Portugal, not Portugal.
Yeah.
So if you see there, don't let this man come and gaslight me.
Wait. Where did Portugal compete in the
Which
Euros?
competition in Portugal?
Play.
No problem. You see, as the Portugal,
As in Portugal, as Ojuko.
Anyone you like, choose. You that drink, you go buy.
They go buy
Look, this man came here today. When we first never ask how is your life, how is your life.
We don't care.
We
don't care.
We're not looking at the sign that
Why did you?
Owunda was supposed to be.
No, he came with a bag. I thought it was inside the bag, chilling for us to devour.
I thought I was doing that content.
Not because you wear hoodies, and I do this South London top boy.
In it.
Man them.
Madam,
Road man.
in it. Your blood.
I don't talk this from
No, please, this from the end. It's from the end.
South for life.
South, and you know how to do it.
Hey, so Euro 2024 update at the time of
No,
recording.
so we did not land.
Wait, what?
Okay, you are still okay.
At the time of recording, we are in the quarterfinal. The quarterfinal stage is done.
Then
Quarterfinal stage is done.
Done. Semi, it's done. You go come out.
no, it was. When we made the prediction.
No, at the start.
Portugal.
Ojuko. Sorry.
God knocked out the quarterfinal. That's what I'm saying. So, and John Ojetuda has become the first man to go on.
Drinks, yes.
So, I will implore that you do the honorable thing and come with drinks next episode.
because I'm sure that someone else will.
No, just sorry.
We are
Now.
expecting 2 pints of drinks So it's not like you will not be hoping that
Spain.
Spain is even coming out next. How do you guys enjoy the quarterfinal? Me, the only thing I was thinking of that quarterfinal is prepare for what kind of league I don't know.
No, but okay. I was
Before we
prepared for
get
this.
into, I want to beg you guys. I just want to say, for you out there, I think you should put a little more respect on these names. That's, all of these names. Tunde Young, Solomon Ediri, John Ojetunde,
Tell them.
Kehinde Idris.
Tell
Because
them.
we all chose our team as of the round of 16. And
At the beginning, at the beginning of the beginning of the competition, at the beginning of
In
the
fact, before a ball was kicked.
kicked, yeah,
at
before
the semi-final, 3 of the teams we chose is actually in the last 4. That's a prediction. That's a prediction, man.
no,
Never buy
they will say, prophet, the thing not they happen. Because Kenny, the thing not they happen. Kenny, they say prophet, they won't play final. The thing, because they say na person go we final don't reach already. If it's sure for you, start from the beginning of the competition.
So,
but you're actually right.
I think I had to put that out there that this was masterclass.
Yeah.
This was masterclass. It wasn't 24 teams.
Yeah, and 3 systems.
We did see. Let me put something out there. Spain build up to this tournament. Nobody can.
Okay, we're not favorite. Yeah, they were not favorite.
France were not here, not there. The only thing was Tunde was believing that this French team.
They are good players. Yeah.
Now, funny enough, the French himself, their star boy never ever played.
No,
For me,
even the old teams have never
I just
showed
felt
the.
England is ripe enough to go all the way, and then Portugal just missed by.
Fine.
I mean,
So well done.
we'll talk about that today, but first let us start the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Sport Vibe,
We are out.
episode 15.
It's 15. But I'll feel we are teenagers.
So, episode 15. First of all, you think you don't respect authority and greatness. No, you think it's easy to everybody that how easy it is to start podcast. Everybody that want to do podcast. And no, not people start. Even
Consistency.
Even the one that people started, we know one of them that started. It's only 2 episodes.
After how many months?
Baba shows up.
I will keep it on that. Because the person is my bosom enemy and John's bosom friend.
Why would you want to bring
I don't.
John, today you will regret that you are sitting next to me.
This guy.
The thing is, so, from episode 1 down to 50, even season 10, how many seasons we get? No, we don't try. Clap for yourself. But most importantly, clap for Babash
Media, yeah. Great crew.
Shout out to Goslow, Michelle
Right.
whatever.
How many people have you called now? How many
It's only
people?
one person. It's
No,
only one
I thought
person.
you called Gustav.
No, I think it's his family. It's just him.
One person.
It's just
No, he uses personal name, compound name, and extended family name.
No.
Shout out to our producer, shout out to Mr. Moya, shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Babash.
Saturday as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And me, especially, I did it last time, I'll do it again. Special shout out to Mamash herself.
We know your
Because
story. We know your
At the end
story.
of the day,
Mm.
There was something. There was actually something for the last.
Kenny, they said Jarabia don't finish. You no even collect it good. They give am a misplace am again.
Let us talk
They told me
sports.
that they will buy second batch.
For who?
Let's talk sports.
If they buy second bag, now you supposed collect first.
Where we talk sports. Back to Euros 2020. Me, I don't have Jalapia.
Yeah.
Ronaldo have. To be any sort of plan. Ronaldo not dey Saudi.
Nice one.
It was starting for him too.
Nice one.
In the balcony, he's looking to the wall. It's a
Ronaldo
beautiful place.
dey pray 5 times.
That's what money can cost. That's what money can cost.
Now, first of all, everybody says Switzerland is disappointing tournament. Which, by standard, yeah. But at the end of the day, Portugal, in my opinion, just didn't have a great tournament. Or was it I don't think it was a Ronaldo thing. Everybody
No, it's
No,
real.
no.
But the way the discourse has been on the internet, everybody's talking about Rafael Leao did not score assists.
What happened to Brown?
Bernardo Silva,
I was saying
Fernandes.
somebody need to call Rafael Leao and make him understand. You can't afford to let this whole talent that you have
Yeah, true. Yeah.
not be so significant on the world. That boy is so talented. On the days he wants to give you that spark, you will see that. But Rafael Leao will be playing something serious, and you will see him practically laughing. Shebi Okocha own.
I was about to go there. Yeah. I was about to go there.
Okocha will not laugh. Why? Rafael Leao is still on motion,
And it's like,
and he's laughing.
I think he
And
needs
then you will say Ronaldo is my idol.
he needs to put all the efforts and get end product from it. I know Kocha when he went to England admitted to the fact that if he had learnt what he learnt in England years before, he would have been more productive. I think Rafael Leao needs to find a way to put all that time, like you said, the talent, the energy, the work rate to end product. You can dribble 10-3 people if the pass is not good enough, if the shots are, if you're not consistently, no, because I've seen Leao score some great goals. Once he has scored some great goals, but if you're not consistent enough with the end product, you might, like you said, you might just look like what you're
John, you chose Portugal, so let us talk about.
Just Portugal.
Let us talk about your picks. Why did it do one? Was it a Nigeria issue? Was it too many players not performing? Was it Ronaldo? Why do you think it was?
I think it's a combination of all of the things. Just like talked about the coach. I don't think Martinez is an advanced manager. I think Martinez is just an average player.
People are agreeing with you now.
And it's not Martinez that beat Man City to win the FA Cup final.
That was
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
That's where his career
Forget that.
went up.
I just feel that they are not lacking in talent. They've got amazing players. You mentioned Rafael Leao, Bernardo Silva, Fabio Sal, which for me is that player that I
Upgrade on Nigeria.
that guy is a fantastic player.
Francisco.
Yeah, for Sal.
I said it's upgrade.
Even the goalkeeper showed.
I saw before you sorry before you move, I saw a thing about Ronaldo. About Contessa. So I said in Euro 2004, Ronaldo stopped Sergio Contessa from making it to as a winger. And 20 years later, after the next match, I stopped the guy. The boy is coming off the bench because of
But
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo is not a striker, come on.
No, that's like
Ronaldo is not a winger.
now it's I mean, but
Yeah, he's not a
if they
winger
drop
now.
Ronaldo, Contessa is a forward. Child, you can say it's because of Ronaldo.
Wait,
that
Euro
the boy-
2004.
Yeah.
It's
Someone
not
at Portugal.
the father. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you said it's not.
And you don't remember the original?
Yes.
Everybody
yes.
said-
I know that is 2014. Shout out to
Breathtaking.
I mean, they lost to Greece.
Yes, but I mean,
No,
nobody
years after.
thought.
years after, Figo is still saying, I cannot still explain what happened with that game.
Nobody.
Everything was wrong in that game. We got a red card later.
Yeah, it was so.
So,
So just like you said, they are not lacking in talent, but super amazing players. And why I picked Portugal was first, if it was for the manager, foul. But the old players they have, come on, these guys are playing the top teams in the world. Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, and everyone there. Even the Cancelo. But from the first two stages, like the first 2 games, okay, I had this belief that this team that was going to improve for everybody. Because Ronaldo
The
being
one-
in the team
yeah.
for me was not anything special. Ronaldo's presence in that team is not proving, or is not a sign that they are going to win. Left me, if I was a manager, I'm going to drop Ronaldo. I think
Fernando Santos.
let's go Carlo Ramos. Let's go Carlo Ramos. But the truth is this: Ronaldo's presence doesn't carry. He doesn't. The kind of fear factor he has, but he doesn't have it anymore. So Ronaldo that couldn't score one single goal in this tournament. What are we talking about? So what's the point of playing? He was just making up. Listen, he's just making up the numbers. If it was another coach, Ronaldo would have been dropped.
In all fairness, he went to be coach of Portugal.
Yes, I do. And I'll be blunt. And Ronaldo will be dropped from that squad because the guy is just making up numbers.
Okay, he
Of what you
this?
listen? Okay, maybe I just put him on the bench.
So, John, when you talk about Ronaldo like this, what would another striker have? It's not like Portugal were playing like Spain or
Germany.
or Netherlands that created lots of chances in trying to striker. How many times, apart from the penalty against game, how many chances can you even think of that Ronaldo what was David Villa and Bruno Fernandes? Yeah, that's supposed to be creators in this game. So what would someone like Goncalo Ramos have done? Like that's what I want to know.
You know, since Goncalo Ramos is not starting up games, if you ask me what they have done different, I don't know. But for the, I'm saying for the fact that Ronaldo started, I saw Ronaldo and I saw how he played in that tournament. Of course, not taking anything from the fact that Ronaldo is 39. I mean, how many players do we have this opportunity at that level? I think the only person closer to Ronaldo is Pepe. That's when we start
2 years.
That, I mean, with that age range between let's say between 36 and 40. Just I think Ronaldo and Pepe are the two guys that are much more older than everybody age. Okay, we didn't see it. So, just like I mentioned, Goncalo Ramos should have brought something different in terms of speed. Because in terms of, he knows how to learn that. Don't let me talk about Goncalo Ramos. But most importantly, I think for Portugal, it's just unfortunate that with all of the talent that he got, he still couldn't get to he couldn't make the semi-finals for sure. So bearing in mind that they play a France team that is, my God, that team is the balanced team. They are not scoring. I'm doing something. They are not, yeah, in terms of, they are difficult to play. They are difficult to beat.
They are defensive.
Balance. Okay.
Which is balance? Like, you know how to do the balance. Very good defensive and very good offensive. They are not good offensive.
But look at their front page. Come on. Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, wait. So they should not have dropped Mbappe. But they should have dropped Mbappe. I'm here to talk about that.
So you will drop Kylian Mbappe.
What has he done?
He has not played well in
just
this
said Ronaldo not playing to drop him so that you can see what the next player can do.
And even H factor, I'm saying H factor.
Okay. John.
Kylian Mbappe is France's best player.
Kylian Mbappe
Nebo.
not at this Euros.
Not at these Euros.
Coming
Okay.
to the Euros.
Okay. The same could have been said for Ronaldo. Ronaldo was among the top scorers for the qualifiers.
Because-
Ronaldo scored 10 goals in
Was
qualifiers.
Ronaldo's Portugal's best player coming to the Euros?
Yes.
Yes.
He scored 10 goals.
Yes,
in qualifiers
yes,
for the Euros.
You know how many goals he scored in Saudi Arabia before coming?
I'm not talking of Saudi Arabia. I'm talking of
Saudi Arabia.
John.
He scored 35
Let's
goals.
forget Saudi
Saudi
Arabia.
Arabia.
Forget Saudi Arabia.
Okay, let's do Saudi Arabia.
In the European qualifiers, to qualify for the Euro, Portugal were not the host, they played qualifiers.
Yes.
Ronaldo scored 10 goals.
Goals,
He
yeah.
was among the top scorers in the entire Europe for the qualifiers.
And so he scored 10 goals. Why did you replicate that?
Hey, that's
You
what
can
I'm
let him know when
saying.
the Euro.
And I'm not telling you that if I were a coach, even the qualifiers, he wouldn't be there.
Why?
Okay, see.
He's old. That's what I'm saying.
Tunde, at the last World Cup, Lionel Scaloni started with Lautaro Martinez. After the second game, he reverted to Julian Alvarez. That's the same thing we just said about Mbappe. If you're talking about dropping, I think after the second game, Mbappe should have dropped to the bench to accommodate some other player.
Mbappe has his fear factor.
Which player? Ronaldo has
Ronaldo
fear
doesn't have his
factor
fear
till
factor.
tomorrow.
And that's the point I'm trying to make. I actually don't think Mbappe should have been done. I agree with you.
Yes.
There are certain players that you just don't. Well, look at if they are not very now, they are substituted very now. You will now score that fantasy overhead thing against Slovenia. So like,
That one
even
thing
if-
now, that's another
like,
scam.
Even if they are not playing well, great players always have a way of still
Yes.
finding a way to impact.
Yes.
That's why I don't think you should have dropped Mbappe. But my own thing is that you cannot ask them to drop Ronaldo and then say keep Mbappe who is having an equally worse tournament. Mbappe has only scored
And he's
one goal.
supposed to be
And
younger.
The
the
penalty, yes.
He's supposed to be younger.
But Mbappe gives you that fear.
Ronaldo is
Okay,
forgivable.
what has the semi-final turned into? France as we speak, for anything semi-final, France are yet to score a single goal from Ogun.
Yes.
France have 3 goals in this tournament. 2 own goals, 1 penalty. by
Because
France.
there's no Pogba in that.
What are we saying? You just keep drifting.
You talk about
This
the
guy.
France team and very bad, they have one of the best players in the world.
Because-
How the result is?
And Mbappe said it in one of his presser. That people are expecting to make
Solomon.
runs in behind. Listen, people are
Solomon.
expecting to make runs in there. But there is nobody to play a pass
Pass
behind for
behind
Mbappe
for
to make a run.
Solomon. I said
No,
it.
no, today
The
that-
podcast,
and I-
the podcast we recorded when Tunde was not around. I say, John's problem is what he did not take. So we should start ensuring that he takes something
Maybe
to balance it. Because you can't tell me that this guy is normal.
I agree.
You can't tell me that this John Ojetunde is normal. What are you
People
saying?
cannot tell you.
What do you mean by I'm taking some?
No, àmàmà fún ẹ ní nǹkan kan tó wá. Àìmú nǹkan gangan ló máa ń jẹ́ kó ṣe rádà.
Error.
Let me also say this. There is this particular bitters I asked on the group if I'm to get the bitter. But none of them said what. None of them said
Mention the name.
the name of what. The bitters.
No, the sweetener. The bitters.
It starts from B.
Mention, no, mention.
Mention
You
Okay,
already got it.
okay, spell. Solomon will help you call it together.
Hey, mama.
Okay, Tunde will help you call it.
Call the name.
Eh?
Stand by it now. By yourself, you brought it up. On the group are here, you're not about it. Nobody mentioned it.
No, we must ensure that before we come on any
give it.
podcast.
Okay, one of the bitters I know was that play bitters.
So who do you want to start to put in here? Now, I want us to drink that to put it. So that when we put it, just will happen.
John Ojetunde, you kept, we were talking, see, you're a very smart person. I knew you as a colleague, we became friends, not because of anything.
I object.
How did I know him?
No, don't ask. I object.
That he's a very smart person.
Yeah, that's it. I thought it was the friendship that I was objecting to.
God is the best person to pay the blood test.
O fail blood test.
I
Torí pé o tún ṣò pé o smart. Ah,
Not a zero.
ó lọ ṣe blood test fún ẹ o tún fail. Okay, I thought, you know, you're vast, you're learned, and oh, John, I think there's something the podcast even do to you.
So that when we all do,
change this chair.
let me inform you.
Okay,
Let me inform you then. We all actually do shows on television and radio.
Radio.
From under the umbrella.
And some
even
people
beyond.
write.
And even beyond. And John is never like this. So I agree to like the podcast.
Yes.
No, it's not it's the chair. We'll change this chair.
Okay. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Defend your own thing. Why are they not creditors? Why you see? I know there's nobody that celebrated that Saka go reach you. They go to say you be Saka elder brother.
Ah, you
It's
did you
No,
see me?
actually, the guy they could have given it.
Did you see me? Show you only.
Like
Did you ask John how I celebrated? I really hugged the TV.
oh, you watch the game together?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Is
I was praying very hard for him to
very hard.
yes, Iman.
Has anybody ever watched?
Me, I was-
the game with Solomon ever?
No, I want. No, we
What
have
kind of
now.
a guy
The Champions League. The Champions League.
Yeah. It
On
was
his
on his
birthday.
birthday.
On
Yes.
his birthday.
Yes. Yeah.
So until next year.
Someone does not
Wait, Solomon, what date is your birthday?
25.
What's 25?
November. You didn't hear me finish now.
You
25
just said
November.
you started with energy.
25
If-
Guys, this guy
November.
go kill me.
If anybody has to say their birthday,
Yeah.
they'll start from month.
Oh,
I am March 2.
Can you hear
I am
this?
April 4,
Can you
25,
25.
and then you rest
November.
there.
If I die 100 years from now, whether Solomon is dead or alive, na him kill me. How we
25th.
I know how
November.
He don't even talk 25th. He don't say 25. That's how.
No, 25.
I even thought that.
You didn't let me land
I
now.
thought he was calling the age of his first son. Because there's no
This guy
way
never.
back.
This guy never.
This
This
is
guy
your
never.
face, like wrong.
This guy never.
But let's
Today,
talk about England.
today, my pain is I've seen somebody comment on our podcast. You attempt to be the oldest on this
Yeah, no,
podcast. So, Solomon, take joy in the fact that you look young.
No,
I don't
no,
look
no,
young.
no,
I
no.
just look older than you. So, if
Wait,
I
wait,
look
wait.
49.
Okay, wait. If I'm not young and he looks older than me, then I'm still young.
What kind of logic is this one?
I don't know
I
what
don't
he said,
understand.
but I want to back
No,
it.
no, you're not getting it. He said,
My enemies, my friend. Solomon, you're my friend. So I think he's been disappointing. Let me start from the reason why I backed England. I've had this, I'll call it argument, banter over so many places over the years. I think for about 5-6 years now, because Southgate has been there for so long. I said, my argument is Southgate does not get as much respect as he should get for Kehinde Idris. I feel this man came in, and if he is to leave the Three Lions today, the English national team, he has left them in a better place than he got them. That was my argument. Now, I went further to think, okay, the Euros are starting. One of the things that this man can leave behind as a top legacy, aside the fact that that is a clear calculation of growth. No need to the check stat, how many games he played, what's the percentage ratio of winning, is the fact that you held on to a trophy. Fernando Santos of Portugal, you don't need to say he was a good manager for Portugal or a great manager. He won the Euros. Didier Deschamps, like that. I felt this English team have got talent. Southgate, you've taken them from the level they were. I can remember the golden generation. Gerrard, Lampard, in the midfield, Paul Scholes, they had beautiful mix, Beckham and all. But nothing special happened. But this team constantly getting to the last 4, last 2, thereabout. And I feel, okay, what is left is for them to win a trophy. So for the first time in my life, I went with England. Before it used to be, I'm holding brief for Southgate. And then the tournament started. John Ojetunde, I told you over the weekend. I've mentioned it to you guys, but over the weekend, it was confirmed. This is the most disappointing thing I've seen in a team. The English national team looks as disjointed as possible. Trust me, they all play like, okay, you all just have talent, but you don't have cohesion. If a ball is coming, Jude Bellingham can control with his back. Saka can control with his left leg. Rice can control with his... But when you control, communication in football, you don't talk. No. You speak with your heart. That's why you hear Joga Bonito, Tiki Taka. Those terms has to do with the way you guys romance the play, the way your output is. And I think that's what England is learning. Everybody is a star. Even the guys on the bench. Look at Crystal Palace having about 4 players in that team because they played well. The front line, you have Harry Kane, Phil Foden, Saka. On the bench, there is Watkins, there is Ivan Toney, who can all come in. Come to the midfield, Jude Bellingham. You have Declan Rice. Sometimes Alexander-Arnold comes in. These players scattered everywhere. But how do you guys play? Even the defense, that is a department for telepathy. 5 and 6, which are the, central. Then the full backs, or if you're using inverted backs and all of that, they must have some crazy synergy. Like, they know each other like the back of their hand. Nah. I saw Kyle Walker struggle so much for the first time in a tournament over and over and over and over again. And it's simple. It's because there is no cohesion. Walker is not as poor as that. But you don't even know where your players will run to. There is something about you supporting a team. You just continue to wish them well. On the basis of performance, nah. The English national team looks so coachless, like the word used by one of our colleagues. Should I call his name? Solomon Adibri said, the Super Eagles, when they play Benin, they look coachless. The Three Lions look coachless games after games after game. It just, Gareth Southgate, guys, do it for me. It's not like, guys, you play 4-4-2, and then when this happens, it's just, guys, Jude, you know where you do. I saved them. Yes, Saka. So it's so painful, and I'll continue to wish them well. But if anything makes England win this tournament, maybe by then, some person who is close to them can tell them this is a very, very poor performance, not from the players, from the coaches angle.
Yeah, so summation of things, I wish we had more time to delve into the rest of our things. Solomon Edibe has
Spain.
Spain.
I think the finest.
Still in competition. They go up against France next.
Yeah.
So it's me and Solomon. By the time the next episode.
One person dey submit.
One of us go buy
so
drink.
one person
In
dey
fact,
submit.
It could be possible that we are seeing 3 different drinks because Kenya as well might lose to the
Netherlands, exactly.
That would be nice.
That would be hilarious.
Alright, English correspondent Kenya. It is summation.
BBC.
I'm wearing one of the colors of England.
But for me, I still think that Julian can be this one.
We'll talk about that next episode.
Yeah.
Next episode we'll talk about that. I don't think so. Lots of no. And I think there might be a reason to why big players have underperformed.
A lot of big players. Cody Gakpo.
Don't worry.
Although I know one of these, especially why City players haven't performed.
Ah,
Except Rodri.
Okay. Number I would have said next one. I actually want to hear this one. If you can keep it very short, tell us why.
Because the Manchester City players did a lot of games.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
I know you wanted to say that.
Please, I've had enough John for today.
he said what?
Too much John.
why is he so consistent in talking rubbish?
He did not bring drink. Well, we
And
found
he's arrogant.
the drink he originally wanted to drink. Ladies and gentlemen, on
Agbo.
behalf of John Odetun,
We had
special brew Burukutu.
this is not Dadubule. This is Danu.
This is what they drink in
Okay.
Portugal.
Is it that the way I typed on the There's a particular one.
Yeah, call the name now.
Why you don't be there?
I don't.
Anyway, by next week, John will bring us a real
The
drink.
proper drink.
A real drink.
Yeah.
Solomon also will bring his drink.
How am I bringing the drink?
Spain one bit front.
Okay.
Okay, France won't beat Spain.
Before. Maybe they don't say France is most balanced team.
Even though they don't get Pogba.
Without balance. In fact, I want a France-England final where nobody play anything. I see how they won't win. I be better that they will do. They put up, just take it.
After 3 days.
No, I
playing the
don't.
match.
Steph, anyway, that's all. I don't they play. I don't even want to watch them start. People don't take
Tell me
it.
if England you buy something special.
How will the person that won the bet buy more things than you put on? First of all, there are people set the wrong tone for this bet. Because what if the rest of the people outside are
No.
Buy.
No, you did not buy on the day. So someone like Solomon, we all know, can decide to hold on to that fact and say that
Yes,
He's not holding on to that fact. He has already held on. He has
yes.
held on to that
Yes.
fact.
Yes.
He will say John bought when he was okay for him. So he will wait till 2028.
No, Morocco 2025.
Let's go, guys. Spotlight, please. If you are watching us and you enjoy the show, run the numbers up on YouTube, subscribe on the channel.
Yeah.
Click that subscribe button, like
Like comment, yeah.
everything. Also, feel free to ask why Solomon is always sleeping. You have time
But I didn't sleep today now.
because of the
He didn't give you anything. I didn't take it.
If you also go to Solomon's church, the pastor is drinking Burukutu. You cannot go to him.
I don't drink it. I don't know. I don't drink it. I don't drink. I don't
They
drink.
don't they do family gathering.
But you
Family
know the church
union.
is meant to be a family.
Ah.
All your family, not your real family, church family. None of them are good. If you are Solomon, you're not going to find it.
I don't drink. But don't mind me.
John Odetun is here, the man that was owing us drinks. We'll probably make it up
Johnny.
next episode. Kehinde Idris is also here. And,
Should we see this movie?
I don't know. Most importantly, all of you are here and you enjoy the show. Feel free to watch it back. It's fine. It's fine. We know that the content is good. And this is episode 15. We have 14 episodes like we have gone back. Me personally, the first episode is still my favorite. I've watched that like 2 times. The one where these guys were
It shows the fact that you like the first time.
the low down there. The low down. I mean, we don't close. What step? Person will try do the work.
Okay, so let me continue from because something has tied his tongue. He loved the first episode I like the second episode where I can't remember what happened.
You are a two-timer. Now you dey collect number twice. He's a two-timer. We know you.
The first episode I like this specifically because they can have fun recap.
Yeah.
Why they do live videos? They are still wanted.
I came with the champions jersey.
They are still wanted in live videos.
and still have links.
Who is still wanted? No, it's this one that is wanted.
They even send
I'll
me-
call that
they-
lady's name.
They even send me.
Come on,
Kenny,
border.
Kenny, they send me friend requests on Facebook. I reject her this evening.
Even you escapade to Ghana.
Can you just leave? Let's sleep it down.
Oh man.
Me, I'm signing out. Mr.
Yeah.
Deep.
Fun vibe.
You want to leave set first? Bye bye.
Out.
Thank you.
See you guys next week. Thanks.